10 scariest swimming pools you won't believe exist. Number 10. San Alfonso del Mar, Chile. In the world which we know, there are regular pools, great and fantastic pools then there is the San Alfonso pool. This pool holds the world record as the largest pool in the world. It is a bit longer than 1 kilometer and it took more than 200 million gallons of water to fill it. Yearly maintenance is about $4 million. Imagine how huge that must be. If you like to do windsurfing and sailing, the pool is big enough to do these things. Resort has 11 buildings with 1,300 total apartments in all of them. And each apartment has its own pool with access to larger pool. Number 9. Nemo 33, Belgium. This one will terrify the guts out of you. Nemo 33 is an indoor diving swimming pool in Brussels, Belgium. This pool once held the world record for being the deepest indoor swimming pool in the world until 2014. The pool goes as deep as 113 feet and contains 660,000 gallons of water. Now, why would anyone want to swim that deep? The swimming facility is made for daredevils, deep sea divers, and whatever else in between. If you're going to be in Brussels, you might want to check out this really bizarre swimming pool. Golden Nugget Shark Pool, USA. I will start by asking why. Why would anyone possibly want to swim with sharks? Of all the animals in the entire sea, you choose sharks. You must have a lot of nerve to even think of moving to the Golden Nugget Shark Pool. It might sound scary, but there is a thick layer of glass that separates you from them. So, you can freely enjoy the pool while the sharks and you watching each other. There is also a 3-story high water slide on which you can ride and pass right through the shark tank before going back into the pool. I better hope that glass between us and the sharks is more than enough to keep us safe. So, if you visit Las Vegas for holidays, you better make sure you also add this pool to your list. It's an experience you don't want to miss. Number 7. The Library Blood Red Pool, Thailand. Red is surely not the first color that I think of whenever I think about pools, and blood is also never a really good thing. Thailand thought it would be a great idea to make their pool water look red by using orange, red, and yellow tiles. The pool is truly a paradise on earth and it's one of the most reputable and relaxing destinations in southern Thailand. The pool is only a few steps away from a very beautiful beach and the people at the library resort will make sure to give you anything you need. It sounds like a pretty good place to visit while in Thailand, just doesn't think too much on the color of the pool. Number 6. Y40 Deep Joy Pool. Meet the Y40 Deep Joy, the swimming or diving pool that kicked Nemo 33 or number 9 on this list of the spot of the world's deepest pool. So, just how deep Y40? Well, let's find out. The Y40 Deep Joy pool in Italy is not for the faint-hearted, plunging to a depth of 130 feet and holding a staggering volume of over 1 million of gallons of water. The Y40 is a cylindrical pool that was designed by renowned architect Emanuele Barreto. I cannot figure out why it's thought it would be a great idea to build a cylindrical, never-ending vault of water. Great caution goes into making sure that this equivalent of a 14-story tower does not become a death site. Divers coming back up are often warned against rising too fast because then they could get decompression sickness. Number 5. The Batskift, Germany. The Batskift is a pool inside a river which makes it unique. In fact, the word Batskift literally translates into bathing ship. It was built out of a shipping container and then it was installed on the East Harbor section of the River Spree in Berlin. In the summer, people are likely to stay after sunset hours all the way until midnight. That's because they have DJs and a lot of social activities that aren't limited to staying in the water. They even have table tennis, table football, and a lot of other things that will definitely make it hard for people to want to leave. Number 4. the Devil's Pool, Africa. It is an infinity pool like no other. One of the most astounding natural pools to be found anywhere. Devil's Pools have a reputation for attracting thrill seekers from the far corners of the earth. It offers daring swimmers the chance to experience the ultimate delight, peering over the brim of the largest curtain of falling water in the world. What is less well known is how effortless this life-changing venture is. Devil's Pools is open during the drier months of the year, usually between mid-August to mid-January, when the Zambezi water levels are low enough for swimmers to take the plunge. Number 3. Marina Bay Sands, Singapore. It is the most famous infinity pool in the world. It's the one in the elevated park at the top of the reputable Marina Bay Sands Hotel. If you're afraid of heights, you might not want to get too close to the edge of this pool. But one thing is for sure, this is one of the best spots to get a view of the neighboring gardens by the bay, which features a unique light show at night. The pool is about 200 meters high above the ground and its size is 3 times larger than an Olympic pool. If you make your way to this spot, you don't worry about the pool being crowded. There's enough space for everyone. Just keep in your mind, it's a bit of an exclusive place, so you will have to check in for your at least one night in the hotel in order to enjoy this unique pool. Number 2. Hanging pool. In this picture, a pool is hanging out way over the edge of a building right above an unimaginable height over a sprawling mountain range and large water body. The only thing holding this creepy pool up and back to life is actually just 2 straps. Would you dare to swim in this pool? Tell us in the comments. Number 1. Cage of Death. Now you will definitely have to agree with me when I yell, why? Why in the world would anyone build this? This Crocosaurus cave is located in Darwin, Australia, and is the home to ancient legal beasts in the outback sea, the saltwater crocodiles. The cove is also home to Australia's only crocodile dive, in which you are lowered in the water in a glass cage surrounded by these humongous crocs swimming freely. This gives you a true up close and personal experience with the beautiful beasts of nature.